Y'all see what I'm saying? And how are we giving meaning? We are the energy accessed and tapped to hold together what we choose to manifest. What we choose to manifest cannot subsist if we don't have the energy to hold it together. I don't care what it is. Everything in the universe is scattering. Just as things are coming together, everything in the universe is moving apart. So what's holding together what we want to create? If things are moving apart as much as they are moving together, our energy. The energy that we are putting forth perpetually to sustain is holding what we are doing together. That's heavy. If we want to hold it together stronger, and if we want to hold more of it together, then we need more energy. Back to my whole point in the beginning. We need to access more dynamic energy. Because where our energy falls short, it falls apart. Bottom line. Your knees get weak, you fall. You got a lot of energy in your legs and your rootedness, you stand up. We got to put more energy into this situation. Not desire to get and have more. Because having means sustaining and holding, right? Having means maintaining. What is the maintainer? What is the grand custodian of it all? The energy that you put forth. If you don't have energy, you cannot maintain it. You want to drive a car and you want to drive a Hummer, you don't got the fuel, it don't matter, it's not moving. Y'all hear what I'm saying? It's not moving. You need the energy to move it around the city. Whatever we want requires us to have the energy to sustain its manifestation. We want a nation. Where's the energy of an energetic equivalent of a nation? We want a community. Where's the energetic equivalent of a community? We can't put more energy out. We sad, we depressed, we up and down. We down more than we up. Where's the energy to have this thing that we are talking about? We won't get the energy as long as we believe that is a mythological reason why. It's not our energy. It's them, those, and they. Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm depressed 10 hours out the day. In a slump. But I believe I'm in a negative relationship. Not realizing I'm the negative person. Do you hear me? I'm not even putting the energy. But I think I'm getting over. And I am right. But I don't even have the energy to sustain what I say I want. And I use mythology. Them, those, they, this or that circumstance is the reason why I'm on the couch. Not that I don't have the energy to get up. And I need to access the energy to infuse my life. You know what I'm saying? Infuse my environment. To contribute to the energetic paradigm of those that are around me to sustain the type of positive reality that I want to live in. But if reality is something objective, based upon a mythological story, you ain't got to deal with it being energy. Because energy makes you realize that you actually get only what you give. Do you hear what I'm saying? There's no story to that. There's no story to that. There's no fable to go along with that. See, I want an extremely positive, dynamic, exciting, fascinating, uplifting, elevating, joyful relationship. Now I said all that, let me go sit down on the couch. I'm tired. Do you hear what I'm saying? Whew, I'm glad I got that out, man. Let me go relax. You cannot sustain the vibration of what we say we want to create an experience. And what we are experiencing is at the level of vibration of the energy that we have mastered. You hear what I'm saying? I want to hear a most dynamic and positive lecture tonight. I want to hear that tonight. Let me go to sleep. Even if the greatest lecture was on the planet, you don't have the energy to hear it. Because you can't access the energy to move in a positive state long enough. So the positivity that we say we want in others in the universe, we can't have it unless we get the energy, access the energy to vibrate, produce, and be consistent with the force field of that which exists on that vibration. And that forces us to go beyond the negative attitude and to destroy mythologies about why we can't have the energy to create what we want. We want to deal with mythology and not deal with universal law. You can't lie with universal law. Universal law is the reality of what is happening. Cause and effect. No story with it. Oh, I don't like this person. I don't like that about this person. I don't like this person doing that. I don't know why this person doing that. What's the cause? The energy that you are attracting that effect. You turn up the energy. Then you energize more. And you attract what is at that energetic level. That's just the way the universe works. The law of vibration. The law of reciprocity. The law of correspondence. You hear what I'm saying? But we get caught up in the stories. The soap operas. And the soap operas is what people do when they get lazy. They watch soap operas. Some of us, our life have become a soap opera and we sitting on the sofa just watching it. And we don't want to exude the energy into the universe to create what we really want to experience. So we sit on the sofa of our lives watching the dramatic and conflictual soap operas. Wow. Wow. The unfortunate thing, if we want more, we got to be more. No matter what is in your life, you cannot be happier longer than you can be. You cannot be happy longer than you can be happy. You cannot be excited longer than you can be excited. You cannot be joyful longer than you can be joyful. How do you expand your capacity to experience the joy that you want in your life? To my point, is it nutrition? Was it changing your damn attitude? Changing your perspective, having a paradigm shift. A paradigm shift. It's a reality. It's some people that are eating high quality of foods relatively in their own perception than we are, and they depressed. They up in Whole Foods, thinking about going in the washroom, slitting their goddamn wrists. Do you know what I'm saying? Literally. And hopefully, the antioxidants in the pomegranate juice that they're drinking will save their life from their own negative fucking thoughts. Y'all hear me? But if it does work, it's because of the positive thoughts that they're able to channel about the pomegranate juice, drink it, internalize the thought energy of it, and then think something else. I'm teaching. We can go for some and get a pile. We can drop a truckload of vegetables in here where it's so much damn kale we can't even move around. Do y'all hear me? And we can juice all of it up and hook ourselves to kale, intravenous kale machines. And we'd be just sitting on the damn couch. until we access the dynamic energy, motivate, transform our consciousness, excel mentally at our overstanding of our capacity to create, do, be, and have more mentally. Go beyond the limits within one's own mind, what you are capable of doing, being, and having. As long as you have those limits, nothing in the material world can get you past it. When you change the limit in your mind, you've got past it in the material world without anything in the material world. If you have the limits in your mind, then those limits are in the material world, and there's nothing in the material world that can get you past it. It's a reality. But if you believe in the myth is created at a low energy level. So the myth tells you, I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that. You get denser and denser and denser, and then you can't even move. And your conscious vibration becomes so dense, you can't even see anything that you can use. Even though everything is there. You can't even see it. And that's when people, you say, you know, they got all these options, and you project it to them, and they keep saying, I can't do nothing. I can't do that. I can't. You know, you're aware that they have millions of options, but they cannot see it, though they exist, right? They say, well, I got to sell these drugs. I got to do this. I got to prostitute. I got to do this. You know they have a million options. But until they have a paradigm shift, that will be the totality of their experience. And that myth is that reality. Is their reality. And the myth is generated at a lower level of consciousness. Because when you get to a higher level of consciousness, you begin to create a higher level story. That's a reality. We got to go beyond our health fanaticism. Fanaticism is not health. Health gives life. What gives us more life, more vitality, more aliveness? Do you see what I'm saying? What? Our mindset. Us challenging ourselves to do more. There is no healthy way to eat. There's only a healthy way to be. You got people that weigh 500,000 pounds. And they're looking for a healthy way to eat. No. There's no healthy way to eat anymore. At that point. It's a healthy way to be. Where you're so happy it distracts you from eating. You understand what I'm saying? You got so much dynamic energy to do and be and have what you want. You don't even have time to think about eating. Do you hear what I'm saying? You're so occupied. So satisfied, so fulfilled. In manifesting your life purpose, you're not even thinking about nothing to eat. Because you eat, you're fulfilled off the spiritual quality of thought energy. Of achieving your goals. And manifesting your highest vision. Man came to the universe to create the universe. That's the difference. Man came here to turn the material world into God's consciousness. You feel what I'm saying? The gerbil came to eat seeds and nuts all day. Man came to create unfathomable, geometric, geodesic. You understand what I'm saying? Figures. Shapes. Man came to contemplate infinite possibility. You understand what I'm saying? Man came to outdo himself with every other next thought that he has. That separates him from the animals. Man must outdo himself with every other thing that he does. Do y'all hear me? The horse ain't got to do that. He got to chew the same grass he had yesterday. That's his only thing he got to do.